Early this summer, the SEC finalized Reg BI, shorthand for Regulation Best Interest, which requires broker-dealers and their registered reps to work in the best interest of their retail clients. First, some good news. Reg BI takes a much better approach to the whole standard of care issue than the Department of Labor's fiduciary rule did, which NAIFA, the ACLI, and others defeated in federal court in 2018. Next, most of the compliance burden from Reg BI falls on broker-dealers rather than the individual financial professionals. And hey, NAIFA members always put their clients' interests first, so how hard could this be, right? Well, did I mention the federal government's involvement here? Which leads to the slightly less good news. The final rule is 1,400, that's 1,400 pages long when you count the commentary and discussion. It's complex, and obviously it says a little bit more than simply put your client's interests first. Second, it requires firms and their reps to make additional disclosures on a new form, CRS. However, your BD is likely going to assume the burden of designing this disclosure form. Also not ideal, the rule imposes some restrictions on the use of the term advisor by professionals who are not registered investment advisors. But the final rule does reflect some important suggestions NAIFA made in our meetings with the SEC commissioners during the proposal stage. Now here are our three takeaways. First, the rule's complex. NAIFA fully supports the concept of financial professionals working in their clients' best interest. It's a principle that's enshrined in our Code of Ethics. Compliance, though, is not required until June 30th of 2020, and the BDs are working right now on new policies and procedures to have them and you be in compliance. Number two, the rule's complex. First and foremost, you should always follow the direction and requirements provided by your BDs and investment advisors firms. And can you guess number three? The rule is complex. You can learn a lot more about it, probably more than you ever wanted to know, from us here at NAIFA. An hour-long webinar, which we recorded and have made available on our website, provides a lot of information on how the rule will affect you. We also have other resources available, and we'll continue to monitor the rule's progress and report to you through our blogs. Members will receive additional expert insight through our GovTalk and NAIFA 2020 newsletters. And just remember, we are here every day working to protect you. That's the power of the PIN, and that is our membership promise to you, our members. Thank you.